that up in your hand and understand why they think they have to have guns. Change will come when large numbers of those disadvantaged by the present system get together and demand it. So I'm going to leave out the whole middle of this paper, which talks about how schools have gotten so bad, the ideological system that justifies it, and why that ideological system is false. Because I want to go straight to the end, which is the part that always gets cut off. And that's the how do you change it part. The many students over the years who have said to me, so what are we going to do about it? Are the inspiration for a new class that I'm teaching called Organizing for Social Change. In this class, each student is asked to go out and change something. My students, it turns out, are not ideological victims. They have not been hoodwinked. They know that something is desperately wrong with this world and that change is required. What has them sitting still is a learned habit of inaction and a disbelief that they could actually make the changes necessary to get from a world in which failing schools and poverty and war are seen as inevitable to a world of mutual care. What I owe those students and you is more than an exhortation to go out and do justice. How do we emancipate ourselves from mental slavery? How do we act with agency as our Constitution requires to govern ourselves in ways that will make snow-covered tranquility more than an illusion? Somewhere in this community and every community in this country, there is someone who knows how to do it. That person is called an organizer. Now, you can bring the organizer to your classroom, and I've done that. I've found actual organizers and gotten them to team teach with me. But you can also bring that person to the classroom through books and film. There are people who have worked hard to capture this story and make it available. And when you listen to the organizers, there are some repeated lessons that become obvious. First, you have to believe in